Alright, what's going on today? I'm breaking out some memorabilia. This is the first little run of different stuff that I've collected and stacked up, and I figured I'd start to show a little bit of it off here and there. So yeah, it's interesting, cool shit, and everybody's got it, but if you're a hoarder of Grateful Dead memorabilia, especially from your time on tour itself, then you know what I'm talking about. Like right in front of me right now is this one of these cool cassette labels. Everybody used to make them back in the day, myself included, when everything was on cassette tape before digital came around. And you would take your cassette tape that you had and replace it with a cool one, like that one, or this one, which is kind of cool. And they got same person probably made all of these. I don't know who I got them from. If you remember, or if you made them and you gave them to me back in the day and I've forgotten, let me know, because these are cool. So yeah, you just replace your cassette label, the standard Memorex or Maxell UD90 standardized ones, with all these other cool ones that people would make, and people sell them for like $5 for $1. I think I remember selling for $5 for $1 also. And it's just basic hand drawings, but a lot of them are cool, Dancing Bear. And then this one I like a lot, actually, this next one coming up. This one's kind of crazy. It's like, wow, I'm tripping. I got 5 third eyes. Yeah, and some of these shows, even, some of the shit that was on here is just kind of cool. Like, what was that? UC Davis, Mars Hotel, Freedom Hall 74 in Louisville, 31081, The Garden, like, just epic shows. But always looks better when there's a cool little hand-drawn, processed cassette card to put it in. If you still got your cassette tapes, I heard that people are actually digging them and wanting to buy them. Younger heads still want old tapes. That's interesting. I thought that was really cool. I got some cards, like some postcard shit, like, oh, this Jerry one is cool. Check this one out. Here, let's take it out of its sleeve so you can see it well. I love that one. Super cool. Really detailed. And on the back it's a little postcard. But yeah, definitely cool detail. And then there's another one, a little pencil sketch of short-haired Jerry. I always like that one a lot too. I can't really tell what the initials are. Somebody signed it down here in the corner, but I can't really discern what it is, but still super cool, little postcard kind of thing. Let's see, where else we got? Oh yeah, this is kind of, I like this. This is Chinese New Year's, just a dragon that some artist made, but they were just handing them out. No particular reference as to like, not promoting anything, I guess I should say, just a Chinese New Year's. So none of this stuff is in order. This is all me just kind of throwing stuff out there, but it's just stuff that I like, and it's fun, and it's cool to go over. And I'm sure everybody's got a lot of stuff. Maybe I need this one. I need to pull back a little bit, but it says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Not sure what year that was, but good one nonetheless. Fun stuff. Let me see if I can tip this up just a hair to get a little more of that. I might have to widen out a little bit with some of these bigger pieces. Oh yeah, here's something I always liked. These were cool. Let me see, how could I get this up here? These were cool. These were a spring tour card that I think a guy named Bernie Quinn, I think, used to do these. They got the nice little "So Glad You Made It" to and from on the back, and he would hand draw all the states on there, and for each tour, and then write down or copy down the name of all the shows, like the venues: Hampton, Hartford, the Spectrum, Brennan Byrne. On this particular 87 tour, I didn't get to go on these shows. I saw more shows in 87 than ever. I think I only missed like 21 shows. But out of these right here, The only one I did get to see was the 9th, 10th, and 11th at UIC in Chicago, which was incidentally probably the best drum solo I ever saw in my life. They have this little nipple behind the stage where the drums were tucked in at the UIC Pavilion, and there's a balcony above it, and we got to watch the drummers play from above, and it was fucking insane. So yeah, love this guy's little tour poster things, or postcards rather. Interestingly enough, my friend Scott Ernest, who's in my book, one of the main characters, I forgot to send him one of these postcards that I had written in 1985 from the Southwest tour, and I found it and put a stamp on it 2 years ago and sent it to him at his current address. So he got a 35-year-old postcard. Anyway, let me see what else we got here. Shall we move on a little bit? Oh, these were cool. I loved these. These were, I'm not sure who did these. They were handed out at a variety of shows. This one's clearly from the Kaiser, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 87. Dead lyrics and stuff, and just really, really nice. And it looks like they're hand screened. So it looks like they're all hand pulled. And there's a couple more. That one's really amazing. And then these two match. They're just different colors. So those are pretty incredible too. Let me see if I can straighten that out just a little bit. But yeah, those two are matching. But just beautiful pieces. All these are destined for frames. I just haven't gotten quite that far yet, and I got to start thrift storing for all these little frames. But yeah, they would be handed out at all the shows, or a variety of the shows, and not sure who put them out there. So if it's you, post and send us a little link, and we'd love to see it. Yeah, since we're on the stuff that happens to pertain to certain shows, let's set that one down. San Francisco Civic. I think this was 83, maybe. But yeah, it's like they were handing these out at the door, I guess, if I remember right. And pretty sure I hand colored it in. But yeah, another cool little flyer memento thing to keep and stack up. Nothing on the back that I could see, so somebody probably just printed them, and here's your little postcard. Let's see. Oh, I love this one. It's Ventura and the Greek from, I think that is 84, I want to say. But I love that poster. It is destined for a frame as well. I've tried to keep it nice all these years, but it's just beautiful, and I think it might even be, the colors might even be hand watercolored into the wings of the fairy princess, or the woman in the photo or in the drawing. So, but yeah, if you look, you can see it says Berkeley up here, July 13th, 14th, 15th, and then down here it says Ventura, July 21st and 22nd, and then in here Grateful Dead, all lined in really nicely. So yeah, I've always liked this piece. Sorry I'm holding the camera up if it's a little shaky. Well, I could probably drink another beer and solve that. Let's see, where else are we going to go with this one? Oh, this is hand-painted eye, kind of just Egyptian eye piece, just another postcard kind of thing. Somebody probably was selling them for $1, but this one I think all the colors are hand sprayed, and I think it was all spray paint, which I totally dig. Little stencils and really nice, cool Egyptian style lettering. Yeah, just some more cool ass shit. I got some Cosmic Charlie stuff over here, Cosmic Charlie campaign stuff over here, rather, I'm sorry, but that stuff is kind of a whole another 10 minutes unto itself, so we'll have to deal with that one at a different time. Oh yeah, and we got like crazy postcards that used to be able to get people to just make, like, there's a picture of Phil, and they put it on a nice back. I'm not sure where he's playing. Gorgeous photo. And then, yep, old homie Fred Riggs sent me a postcard on this back in the 80s. And then this one is another postcard. Scott Ernest, guy I mentioned a moment ago, who's in the book, sent me this sometime in the... This got to be like, oh my god, 83, 84, something like that. Yeah, 84. And then, what else we got? Just like stuff like this, like old... This is a postcard too. Old Dead Show from the 60s. Pigpen looking super gnarly with his fucking round glasses and his jacket with all his gnarly cool-ass buttons and patches on it. But yeah, this was postcard as well. And not sure where I picked this one up. Somebody might have given it to me just because everybody's always been giving me Grateful Dead stuff to collect. Who played with these guys? I don't even know at that one. At Purdue Union Memorial Ballroom. Grateful Dead and the Grassroots. Very cool. I always like that one a lot. Let's see. That might be winding down some of the shit we needed for this one, or to go over on this one, just so I can start to get some of this stuff out of the way. But yeah, like I said, the Cosmic Charlie campaign, which is a whole big separate situation unto itself, will be gone over in the next one. We'll probably talk about Unbroken Chains and Cowboy Neil's newsletters and all the different stuff that's out. So, all right. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Hoard all your Grateful Dead shit for life.